Hi guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. I don't even know how to do this thing again. Hi guys, hello, welcome. The art, the craft also lives you. Hey, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, it's been a long time without you, my friend. Glad to be back to this space. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for not giving up on this face, this beautiful face. I'm back. Hello, I said I'm back. Right, please hit on the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that when I post new videos, you'll be notified about faith, marriage, lifestyle, and all the good stuff. Hit on the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that you'll be notified when I post a new video. So today, what are we talking about? Social media and the people currency. The age we are in where people have a lot of friends online than on sites. If that feels like what you want to know about, let's not even beat around the bush. Let's go right into the video. Incidents that happened in my family just brought up this topic in my mind, and I said I'm going to make a quick video about it so that we can sensitize ourselves about all of these vices. You know, when the end time is here like this, the devil makes what is unease as if it's easy and it's trending. In the era of social media where we can have a whole lot of friends online, we can easily slip off from valuing the community of physical people because we think we have so many people in our lives socially. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's wrong to make friends on social media, and I have amazing friends on social media who I've never seen before, but they're like sisters to me. But this should not take the place of the family relationship that I can build in person, because when I will be in person relationship is what can actually come to me rather than the person that is far off that I do not know where the person is. Study shows it that social isolation significantly rises a person's risk of premature death from all causes. I mean all causes. And loneliness has been associated with higher rates of depression, anxiety, and even suicide. You all agree with me that the suicidal news we hear these days are high. Is it that these people don't have friends, they don't have family? No. Whatever they are going through, probably they are locked in there, and when you beep them on whatever social media platform to say, how are you doing? They respond with, oh, I'm fine. And because you are not there to see them, to really know the emotions or the pains behind them, fine, you feel they are fine, literally or honestly, like they have said. So what am I trying to say to them? I'm trying to say that relationship with people can never be overemphasized. Community can never be overemphasized. Good relationship with people, with neighbors, with friends, with family can never be overemphasized. It's an important source of social connection and a sense of belonging. Especially those of us that are in the abroad, where you don't get to see like your extended families around and all of that. Please build up a community. Go around and talk to people at your workplaces, at your church and everything. God did not as an isolated being. That is why when he made Adam, of all of the things God created in the beginning, when he looked at Adam, he said it was not good for Adam to be alone. If he wanted a human to be a loner, then Adam would have just been fine with animals, with the grasses, with the flowers. But he said it's not good for a man to be alone. He made for Adam a helpmate, somebody like him that he could talk to, that he could relate with. And that was how Eve came about. So not just in the marriage, I'm not just talking about this relationship in the marriage, husband and wife relationship, but I'm talking about general relationship. Community is very, very important. That is why God still says we should fellowship together. That is why there is church. That is why God said we should not disregard the gathering of the saints, because he knows how important and how vital relationship, fellowship can be to human being. Relationship are a cornerstone of happiness and living a full life. You all know that when you go out to meet with people, you talk, you feel this air of freshness either from people. This is because they come with a wide array of rewards. Relationship provides us with friends and family to share our lives with, and people who can help us out in tough time. People, we all need a shoulder to cry on. It's never a smooth journey for everyone. Nobody has it all smooth from beginning to end. There are always bumpy rides here and there, and at those times you need someone to talk to. You need a shoulder to cry on. You need somebody to just listen to you at this time. And that person may not be your husband. It could be your sister. It could be your friend. It could be a neighbor. It could be that colleague at work. We need people. We need relationship. We need people to help us out in tough time. We tend to bring out plenty of laughter as a result of joys we share with people. It happened recently to my maternal grandmother, and my maternal grandmother should be close to 80 thereabout, and she's there in the village in a very big house by herself with one of my uncle that is also married, an adult, and all of that. And Mama became very sick. She was sick to the point that almost everyone in the family has given up on her because of how she was, like how sick she was. They took her to the hospital. She wouldn't stay in the hospital because to her there is no point. Let her just go and rest. She has tried and all of that. And we just thought about it that let's take Mama from the village to the city in Abuja and let's her see a proper doctor, a more professional doctor that could cater for Mama. So we brought Mama from the village, and she was staying with one of my auntie who has little kids. My nephews and nieces are small, like 5, 6, 8 years old children like that. Mama got to that house within the space of 3 days. Mama was fine. Mama did not visit any hospital. Mama did not see any doctor, and she healed. Till we speak now, she's hale and hearty, and by God's grace, the number of her days on earth she will fulfill in Jesus' name. What is the difference between when she was in the village and now that she's in the city? She didn't see any doctor. The difference is people. The difference is children running around the house, and she's telling them, come here, sit there, don't go there. She was lonely back in the village and no one to talk to because we are all grown, we are all in the cities, and she's just there with my uncle who also go about, his daily life activity and all of that, and she was lonely. Loneliness was the sickness Mama was having. And immediately we took Mama from the village to the city where she has children to cater for, to look out for, and all of my siblings, my uncles and aunties that were in Abuja, we're always going to see her. Mama came back to life again. So you can see that people, activities around people brings life to this body. Loneliness is not good for anyone at all. Let me at this point state that if you have aged members of family, please do not leave them alone. It's not enough to put them in a big house and send money to them and call them on the phone and say, how are you? They need people around them. Try by all means to make people be around them that can, always cater for them and be with them. In the developed country, they will take them to a community welfare or whatever that caters for aged members of the family. But try by all means to make people around your age members of the family, because they won't be here for long. The little we can to put them around people is the last days of their life that they will spend in happiness, and they will rest when God calls them. And that has just the experience of my grandmother just renewed the lesson I already know, or renew the mind I've always had for people again in my life, that people are very important. See, forget this social media thing of, I have friends, I have 20,000 followers on YouTube, I have 50,000 followers on Instagram, I have this number of followers on TikTok or whatever social media platform you are. You need your people. You need real people. Physical people, in-person people around you. Do not disregard, mixing up with friends at work, in church, neighbors around. Do not disregard going out of the house to the park. You all agree with me that staying indoor in the house is different from when you go out to take fresh air. There is something that air of freshness does to our body. What am I trying to say in all of my we should not disregard the people currency. We need each other to thrive. We need communities of people around us. Maybe you're already self-made. Maybe you don't need the help of anybody. But I tell you, you need people to talk with. You need people to play with. We need people to laugh with. Let us go out. Let us, thank God for the people around our lives, our siblings, our parents, our spouses, our friends. Let us celebrate and thank God for the gift of fellowship, because it does a great wonder to our health, to our body, to our mind, to our spirit. Bible say a merry heart doeth good like medicine. And you can marry alone, do not get me wrong, but it's more merrier with people. The more the merrier. I am a firm believer of the more the merrier. Let us go out and utilize these gifts of community around us, wherever you find yourself. Hello to that person, hi to that person, a smile, a joke, appreciating someone will go a long way to bring health to your body, even as you're also putting smile on the faces of people. Let us preach togetherness and not bitterness and not separation. We are in the times that once somebody offends us, we don't want to ever talk to the person again. We will always have people that will hurt us, but we need to make up, forgive quickly. There's another that says in Yoruba that if you don't forget the hurt of yesterday, you don't ever get someone to play with. And we all need to play sometimes. Really, we need to do. So, I don't know what you have picked from today's video, but remember, if you have aged members of your family, please make sure there are people around them. Don't just send money to them and call them on phone. Make sure there are people around them to help you keep them lively and, jiving. I also remember that we need people around us. The people currency can go a long way. We need a community, especially those of us in the diaspora. Let us go around our community of people and make friends with them. Let us not isolate ourselves because we have come to in the abroad and I want to just stay by myself. I don't want to talk to anybody. We need people to talk to. Let us value our spouses and make up with them, and let our home be bubbling and filled with laughter, because the more we laugh, the longer we live by God's grace. I don't know how this has blessed someone tonight, but this is this is what I wanted to share today on the importance of relationship with people. Please do well to subscribe if you are yet to. Share this video to those it might be helpful to. Please talk to your members of your family if you've not heard from them. Check up on them. Don't conclude they don't want to talk to you. Please talk to them, because you might never know what they are going through. A lot are happening these days. Check up on someone, say hello to someone, pray for someone, call someone. That's little money. Send to somebody, reach out to somebody, and you might just be saving a life in the midst of this very, very trying society we are in this day. The Lord will bless you, cause His face to shine upon you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, what do you think about community of people? Do you think we should just isolate and be on social media, or should we value relationship the more? Yes, click on the subscribe button, like if you're yet to, and please turn on your notifications so that when I post new videos. My name is Bridget. Till I see you next time in the next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.